You're the queen of my heart, you're the love of my life. Time stops like a clock, my heart's beating for you. It's never gonna
Welcome to the show. You're watching Late Night with Neomi. I'm so excited about the show tonight. Oh my. Oh my God, I'm late to my talk show. Did y'all hear? I heard sister was doing life behind bars. Oh yeah, after what she did to her family. Oh no, ma'am, she ain't gonna see life outside ever serve her, right, honey?
We know you. You're from that show. What is it called? Late Night with Neomi.
I'm too shy to give it to you, so I'm going to pretend that you already knew.
You're not tough, you're bootleg, fake, knockoff, EBT cop.
My chest is filled with love. I thought I almost had a fight. I see you when you walk down the hall.
The show starts now. I'll see you guys on the set of the show. Hey guys, welcome back to the Late Night Show with Neomi. I'm Neomi, and this is the Late Night Show with me. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? I hope so. Y'all looking good? How's everybody Saturday? We had a lot of snow last week.
Yes,
I mean, up to your car. I mean, it took you like 3 days to dig your car out. People couldn't go to work for like 2 days. That's why I'm giving y'all that Snow White illusion, honey. You know, S-N-O-W in the white, not actually Snow White, which is ironic. So remember last week I told y'all this is the second week where we sit down and we get into part 2 of Demon. So y'all seen the first part. I hope you liked it. Now we're getting into the second part of this week, which will be this Friday. All I gotta say is y'all gonna get way more action in this part. This is where shit goes off the rails. No, I said last week that we wasn't going to get a video because this is the second week to a part 2 of a movie, but I just threw one in anyways this week if my music video for the theme of the show. Y'all are going to enjoy that later in the show. I'll give you a little sauce, little hot sauce on your taco or on your burger, on your fried chicken. I'm delivering that whole damn KFC meal. Let me stand up and show you this gown because I think this gown is so beautifully made on me. Y'all see how this looks? Well, talking about my dress and me being like the icy queen, honey ice, been out here on these streets acting real ghetto, real ratchet, and they say we're the ratchet ones, right? They back at it again. Y'all took another person out and was ready to go. Oh no, it was very much him and we were just the bystanders. It's my damn ass. What does that mean? See, the thing they don't understand, and a lot of people don't understand about this situation is this ain't no game, this is people's lives. What part of that do y'all not understand? Oh, he had a gun. Oh, no, he didn't have one. All he had one. Or we didn't have one. He shouldn't have been standing there. Why was he outside? Y'all be asking the stupidest questions, but if we turn around and we ask you, well, why the hell do y'all rewind, circle, and look for shit in all those videos, but couldn't do that with the Epstein file? That's my question to you. If y'all are fucking detectives all of a sudden, then why can't y'all see that he's a bad person and probably did a shit ton of bad shit, and those files, look through them? You just need to tell y'all yourself, shut the hell up and admit to selves that y'all are just borderline bottom groupies and they don't care what you do because you're a bottom and you're a groupie. You're walking around with the wrong representation of that damn hat and t-shirt I'll be putting on. Y'all should be walking around with peaches on it saying, ready for you, my king. Y'all was the first to say rainbow flags wasn't accepted. Those people doing absolutely too much. It needs to be stopped, but at least they have 1 month they celebrate. Y'all gonna be up, bottoms up for 4 whole years. That's a lot of celebrating, don't you think? All that ass kissing, y'all gonna need to see a doctor soon. The girls been talking, they've been saying, dumb hoes of glory. The bathroom's been backed up, honey, for weeks because y'all been kissing all that ass. Y'all gonna need a gender-neutral bathroom soon. And did y'all hear that the Pumpkin's wife up here trying to be a peacemaker 7 years, way too damn late, girl? Shut up, you just trying to promote your movie, that boring stale shit, girl. Bye. I know y'all saw that corny-ass trailer of so-called wannabe-ass movie. That's the only reason she being nice to him, because he's paying for all that promotion for that whack-ass movie. And can somebody tell her she should have definitely did it in her own language, because ain't nobody can understand a damn thing she's saying.
Она должна была сделать это на своем языке, потому что никто ничего не понимает, что она говорит.
Congratulations, you saved your marriage by her holding your hand for 2 more seconds. Oh, you're a winner, baby.
Until the movie flops. If I threw a black train conducting hat on top of my head with a black trim coat, does that make me civilized too? Does that make me a classy White House woman? If she don't sit her 18 to last wife ass down somewhere trying to be great girl, bye, we just want peace. We just want world peace, girl. This is the second person shut down now. You want peace, okay? And I don't want to even hear y'all talking about some, oh, but she didn't do nothing wrong with you. The first lady to who? Not to him. Are we talking about the first 4 wives or the Epstein wives? Y'all about to play with somebody else, but I'm not the one y'all want to play with today, tomorrow, or next year. I'm that girl today. I'm not girl tomorrow, and I'll meet you outside today. Y'all better come get Karen and tell her to go away, because I ain't the girl she want to play with. I promise you that I'm going to say what the hell I want when I want, and you ain't going to do shit about it. And his name ain't even damn Jerome. Usually Jerome has the 18 different baby mamas. It's uncommon for a white man to have that many baby mamas. I'm just saying, is he Jerome? Where's my money, Jerome? You're late on your child support. Where's my money, Jerome?
And this is true. Meghan R. Kelly, a.k.a. that old bag news reporter who lost her job, then lost another one, then now she's just a regular old dusty blogger.
And you heard it correct. I said Meghan R. Kelly, like the singer R. Kelly, yeah, because she ain't no different than Epstein's side. But what's different than how she always protecting them weirdos? Do you know we can see your tracks front to back, back to front, like how you spend that much money, then go live on the internet just to show the world? Yeah, this is Barbie's hair. I don't think that's how that works when you go and get tracks installed in your hair that we supposed to know where it begins to where it ends, girl. It's like playing Monopoly and nobody won. She's not sorry for what happened to that man who was gone down, but nobody asked you to be sorry because you ain't on the air no damn more. And let me not get started on that neck. Why your neck look like a plucked chicken waiting to be roasted. Girl, you don't look mentally well or physically well. All right. I completely apologize to my viewers, but y'all know y'all laughing with me. It don't make no sense. These bitches be out here like they aren't reading Rainbow Honey trying to read a girl feed. Like, y'all don't have to feel like he's mentally unwell, your orange pumpkin, because the people he picked to sit up in there and represent him, Birdface, Cash, Cross-Eyed Patel, y'all already hella pissed me off. I'm tired of y'all for real playing in our faces like this. Then you get not a good Kennedy, but Frankenstein throat Kennedy. Girl, bye. Now, I was nice last week when I talked about Miss Christy Gnome if you're nasty, but how do you have a face like that, but when you open your mouth, you sound every bit of 96? Your face is giving 40s Barbie and you throat is giving truck driver realness. What's going on over there? How you do all that to your face and forget everything else back? Miss Christie over here testified in front of Congress, lying her ass off to save her Gucci purse. But girl, you can lie to that Botox, but you can't lie to us, girl. The reality of it is, these people are too old and too rich and too dumb to be playing these games in front of the world to see. It's embarrassing. Like, go to hell up. All this for a person who don't know your name? Now, Miss Nikki went and did this event for the Orange Pumpkin. Did y'all see her in that furry coat, girl? How you got that coat on inside like you in the damn North Pole or something? Do y'all see how in this picture sitting over here laughing, girl? Y'all see? She got that same comb over the pumpkin guy. Oh, look at it. It's the comb over twins. I told y'all this woman's head wasn't all the way right. And if y'all look back and y'all actually analyze how this woman really is, how this woman always been really borderline, underline shady her whole career, just like throwing shade here and there, you know, to Miley and other people. It's like a dark-skinned J-Lo. And at the time, now that we're talking about it, Miss Thang, you know, Miley wasn't even in your weight bracket in boxing. That would be completely embarrassing. She was like 100 pounds. Y'all would see her sitting with like Twitch streamers and she would like be throwing these sarcastic gestures at them. But that was really, she's a bitch with a nasty attitude. Some of y'all might think that was a character, but that was the real her. She's the real white chicks, not the movie, the actual character. She's always been like this, a mean girl at heart. Now, she's been telling her fans and everybody about this Roman character alter ego, but has anybody actually saw Roman on the street when Cardi B ran up on you? We didn't see Roman. And then we would be calling her a rapper. Now, what's the definition of a rapper? A girl who is about the streets, but if you think about it, she ain't about the streets, never been about it. Yeah. And then with other female rappers would call her out. That's when you get that blonde girl Barbie personality where she has nothing to say and she don't want to handle it rapper versus rapper. But then get on the internet and talk about people's kids, but went on the red carpet and confronted you, jump behind security. Where's that peak Barbie now, girl? She don't want to come out to play. This girl always been like this. This is her face crack card. She ain't playing no poker because she's too dumb to know how to. She likes these type of men. He ain't no different than her husband, so why are we all shocked? She wants something out of it, apparently, and he just might give it to her because they all part of the same club. Epstein Anonymous 101, the club edition part 2, y'all didn't hear. Now, she wants to enter with her husband and friends, so good luck to that girl. Anything for a party, right, Anka? Did y'all see how she sat up there, got up on that stage, and was holding hands with the pumpkin? So gross. Yeah. I told y'all she'll do anything. That's how she got in the business that she's in, allegedly. Other than, of course, stealing Lil' Kim's look, Foxy Brown's look, and any woman in the rap career that will help her career at the time go forward. Then you take almost a year to pay someone back that your husband punched in the face, but your husband can't afford to pay him. You can't afford to pay him, so y'all duck him for half of a year. These type of assholes is making my throat dry. Give me a second. I'm gonna drink some of my coffee on this table. Hold on, I'm thirsty. Let me get up, y'all, and show y'all that dress again. Give you a cute spin. Sorry, y'all, this wasn't supposed to go like this today, but at the end of the day, I don't want the world looking at some of us like America's like that. America ain't like shit. We just got some crazy ass people living it.
Now, can I tell y'all something? Can y'all come get this wannabe watered down TV Superman and tell him to sit his ass down somewhere? How are you? America's superhero hero on TV. But America's villain in real life, make it make sense. America loved you when you was on TV a decade ago, don't mean you got the same love now. Sit the hell down today. Now, don't get mad at us because Smallville came to town and snatched your Superman card. At least the TV went away from you. The world knows Smallville's actor was way cuter than you. Hey, let me grab you a tissue. You want to cry. The revenge has started. He said, I want to play police to the nation. Congratulations. You got your badge. I mean, did you realize when your agency dropped you and the directors were saying that's not the look that we need on this movie as a TV Superman, you decided on this day you wanted to be a villain? I can say I can relate, but I haven't had that many no in my life rejection for a bitch, isn't it? That it makes you so angry with the world that you decide, I'm an ICE agent now. I mean, pick a job that almost was similar to when you was acting. You know, something that's gonna give you action, little boom, boom, little fire in the mix. Not, can I see your badge or your license? In the words of Lex Luthor, ain't nobody was fucking talking to you, mind your business. How about that? And then TMZ had the nerve to interview you like you're still important to who we may ask. And when I found out that Mr. Amazon himself went out his way to pay for that movie knowing nobody was sitting in nobody's damn theater watching that crap on nobody's TV screen. See, but this is why you had to pay all that damn money to your last wife. She cleaned house. Honey, because she knew you didn't have no common sense, really. It wasn't the Avengers. That's what you decided then. Well, anybody who liked that Lord of the Rings series he had on Amazon, that's where y'all money went. That's why I got canceled, because they decided to back that heifer. Come on, y'all, I'm gonna take you there. Let's just imagine them sitting in a boardroom and I'm trying to sell that movie over everything in his Amazon Prime catalog, that movie they wanted. Fabulous. Just me, about me, talking about me, looking at me. Isn't that fabulous? Let me stand up on this table one more time. Let me get up on this table. Did y'all not hear me? I said he got a whole catalog of movies and TV shows on Amazon, and that's what they decided on. All that money he paid, like $60 million to promote and advertise that damn Pacific movie. That's why I love my Apple programs, because you know he don't got no type of quality. He should have stayed to the books. And I know you got those ones over there that was like, oh, the Lord of the Rings TV series wasn't that good, but sir, you saying her shit was better. These old people be saying the Gen Zs are set up different, but really you old bitches are set up different. And instead of saying, let me put it on my streaming service, that would have cost you nothing. You literally turned your bald-headed ass around and said, nope, we can definitely clean out these seats in the theaters and then try to play the limited time in theaters. Like it was something special. Who was cleaning out whose theaters? Who was you sitting down and anybody seeing anybody's theater? Let me get up right quick and go over here to this theater. Is these seats empty? They look empty to me. So did y'all hear that Mr. Kanye West is on his apology tour? He's apologizing for all the things that he said in the past. I'm raising my hand. I have a question. Which Kanye West are we talking about? Because it's like multiple personalities. Is it the rapper or the tirade king? He's probably one of the only black people who've ever thrown a black sheet over his head and a pledge of allegiance to the flag. And at the end of the day, we all know he got a mental disorder, a lot of disorders to be exact. And, you know, we don't fault him for that. But at the end of the day, what we going through today. Yeah. Sir, ma'am, you was over here about to be making merch to support your hate love speech, which you knew was very questionable. And I don't think I'll ever get over your wife. She literally walked a red carpet in a see-through dress. And you was like, bro, nothing is better than nothing. Because that's what she was wearing. Absolutely nothing. And we were like, okay. You don't need the public acceptance. You need to make sure that doctor is prescribing you the right pills on the right day. So we know that you're going to stay completely sane. Y'all come get me, I'm a mess. I like Kanye. I know he don't mean no harm, but Lord, he be acting up. He being embarrassing us. Ray J was on the internet telling everyone he doesn't think that he's going to be around in 2027. At least that's what he said. The doctor told him that he had something going on with his heart. Some people on the internet, I'm not knowing what to believe, if it's true, if it's not true. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I would hope not. That would be very, very horrible. A few months ago, he got arrested for going off on his baby mama. And then like now it's this. So I guess the internet is saying we don't know what's going on. Now, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, this is the singer Ray J. You know, If I Have One Wish, it was a song big back about 10, 15 years ago. But also he's Brandy's brother. But one part I'm confused about in the video was when he said, oh, I want to give a shout out to my sister Brandy for paying all my bills, paying all your bills.
All my bills.
Paying all your bills. What does that exactly mean? He had a network like Zeus. I thought he had some headphones on the market as well. Now, I know he don't do music like that no more, but he was on Love and Hip Hop for a couple of years. Now, I don't know your business like that, Ray J. I don't know what y'all be doing, but y'all got to be saving these checks. It ain't about the jewelry, cars, and the flashy things at the end of the day. But I wish you a speedy recovery. Go ahead and get better. I'm praying that you get better. We don't need no more talented people going out in this year nor the next, so I wish you luck. It's the last topic that I'm going to talk about, and then we're going to move on to next week's trailer of Demon Demon. I'm so excited for you to see the second part of this movie.
Matt Lauer was a big-time high-paid news anchor but got fired for lying about an event. Now, I'm not sure of that event, but I believe something out of the country on some military base. You know, something for Iraq or something where he said bombing and stuff was going on, but it didn't end up happening in that way, so he ended up getting fired for that. Y'all know him. Supposedly, a woman is writing a book about him. Not just a liar, but he's like that Shades of Grey movie. He's a bit of a freak. The news was saying that the girl said Matt told her to do such and such. He came in the room with towels and said, I like it this way. Something about the rape. Supposedly, we were staying in a hotel in Russia and things went down that wasn't supposed to go down. It was like 50 shades of gray. I was just repeating what the woman said. That wasn't my words. That was allegedly. I don't know nothing about none of that. I don't know him. Don't want to know him. But Matt is saying that if she didn't want any of those things, then why did they meet up more than one time? They met up several times after that. So why is she saying that she wasn't comfortable? Now, we are getting a lot of older men last year and this year, but just so different. Behind closed doors would be the first ones on the news bragging about things they can't accept. But I think we're all starting to get it. So you can be a complete weirdo when it works for you, but when we want to be normal and live our lives, that's too normal. Sorry, we can't accept that.
Let's check out the trailer of part 2, but I have some guests that want to say hello first. Hey! Let's talk to them now.
Hey, we are the cast of Demon, and we're here to give you a sneak peek trailer of our movie. The second part, it's going to be in Neomi cinemas this Friday. Let's check it out.
It's just hard for me when I'm not in love with you. Okay, but yes, we can go ahead and get ready.
You really expect me to go back home to my kingdom and tell my father that the man that I fell in love with doesn't love me back?
Sister? Where are you?
Follow my league and you'll be all right. I'll make sure I protect you. Do you feel the chill now? And that's not your queen, and that's someone else. Someone discovered their powers. This belongs to me.
Well, thank you for watching the trailer. We hope you enjoyed it.
This is the second part, like we said, of the movie, and it will be available on Friday on our movie cinema.
So make sure you get to the cinema nice and early, and this is going to be very action-packed.
It has some twist and turn I don't think y'all will see coming.
And you'll see us again in part 3. Bye for now.
So that was the cast of Demon, and they were coming to say hello to you guys and drop part 2. So make sure y'all go and check that out. I'll give you that. Boom, boom. The next movie that comes out next week, it's a surprise. Of course, I'm not going to tell you, but it's a Valentine's Day time special movie. Of course, y'all know I'm going to be serving the look next week because I always look cute, duh. But I can't wait until you find out what the movie is. I'm so excited. All right, y'all. It's time to get up out of here. It's been a long day, but I enjoyed myself. Let me get up and go over here to this vending machine. I need some chips. I was salty as hell to y'all. I'm sorry, I apologize. It was just a joke. Let me get these chips out. All right, y'all, ready to go? Music video. This music video you guys are about to see is not based on the movie, but it is based on my late night show, or it's a song I made for my late night show. So the song originally came from my album that I'm releasing at the end of the year, but I liked it so much that I wanted it for my late night show, so. And not about anybody in Pacific, I meant just personal, meaning it was supposed to be for my album, not for my talk show. Let's check out this music video right now. As it's 5 to 1, the music video starts now.
Tonight's the night I want want you to show me, touch me, feel me. I want you to rub on my body. Don't try to stop me. Tonight you're mine. I'm gonna make mine. You got me. Don't buckle down. No need to stop me. And he on me so lonely. Lonely, filling me with love. Show me the ways God on my name. Crying, breathing clouds.
Ignoring me right now. Put the phone down.
Call me by my name. Your world is like a game. Hurting me through the night. I see you like me. Now come and try. Do it taste good? Lick me like you should. Coconut and sugar.
Remember what happened last time we
It's
tried this
good, I
shortcut?
know you would. What can I say? I know you understood. Can't get enough of me. I'll look at you, touch me. Now you can't stop fucking me. I know I feel lovely. So soft and complete. Ain't that what you need? Nanny on me so lonely, lonely. Feeling me with love. Show me the ways, God call my name. Crying through the clouds, loving me like Eminem. Call me by my name. Your love is like a game. Hurting it through the night. Oh, that I was lonely. No, you was just trying to hold me, trying to get close to me. I think you were trying to show me, trying to make love to
This is all
me,
your
trying to
fault.
hold me
Why are
down
you
like
doing this to me?
Josie. Turn the music up, let's make it sing. It's just you
I'm sick of this
and me.
behavior.
This
You are going
night
to listen
can't
to
be
me right now, or I
now
swear
put
I
it
will
in
do everything
me.
you love.
Oh baby, yeah, like that, yeah, like that. Put my hair, grab my ass from the back, just like that. Give it to me, heavy on me, so lonely, lonely, killing me with love. Show me the ways, God on my name. Crying through the clouds, loving love like Eminem. Call me by my name. Your love is like a game. Hurting me through the night. Man, they all be so lonely, feeling me with love. Show me the way, sky call my name. Crying through the clouds, loving me like a man. Call me by my name. Your love is like a game, hurting me through the night. I just need you to hold me. Tell me you love me. I want you to fill me with your love. I wanna feel your touch. Go slow. Oh yeah, act like you know me. Tonight's the night. I want you to show me, touch me. I want you to rub on my body. Don't try to stop me. Tonight you're mine. I'm gonna make
I can't do this
mine.
anymore.
You got
I'm
me.
sorry.
Don't buckle down. No need to stop me. Man, they all be so lonely.
You're back from the music video, and I hope you love that video just as much as I love making it. I love the song. I'm just so talented. Look at me to my own horn, so get over it. Okay, y'all, so I'm finally leaving up out of here. I will see you guys next week. Make sure you check out the Naomi Talk Show on Monday with an all-new episode, and I'll see you next week.